ख़वातीन हज़रात, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सिब्तैन काज़मी आपके सामने पेश खिदमत है और हाजिर है आप और आपके एक नए एपिसोड के साथ। ऐसा है कि कुछ अरसे पहले मैंने एक खातून का इंटरव्यू किया था जिन्होंने अपने सर एक बीड़ा उठाया मिस एंड मिसेस पाकिस्तान पैजेंट करने का। ज़ैनब नवीद उनका नाम है और मेरे ख्याल से 5 या 6 साल हो गए हैं और उनको उनसे मेरी इस बात की तस्दीक करेंगे कि वो एक दफ़ा मेरे दफ्तर में आई और मैंने उन्हें कहा कि आप ये काम नहीं कर सकते। तो बग़ैर किसी ताख़ीर के इसी जुमले पे मैं छोड़ता हूँ और वहीं से हम उठाते हैं जहाँ से हम पहली दफ़ा मिले थे और पहला इंटरव्यू किया था और आज। तो बग़ैर किसी ताख़ीर के आपके सामने पेश खिदमत हैं खातून ज़ैनब नवीद। ज़ैनब,
thank you, Sibtain. It's always a pleasure seeing you.
It is such an honor. You know, as I was saying, जब हम पहले मिले थे, you hated me, and मैंने आपको एक sort of like a reverse challenge type चीज कर दिया कि यार what are you doing? This will never will come through. और आज कितने साल हो गए?
6 साल.
6 साल हो गए.
6 साल.
Wow, that's incredible कि आप you are really finding gold. You know, इसलिए कि जब मैं आपकी एज का था ज़माना पहले, at that time Pakistani girls and Pakistani families were not, forget about the pageant, for any girl to do anything outside the house, outside the job or school, it's a no-no.
Right.
You know, and there were no Pakistani girls to mingle with, to be friends with, or anything. So hats off.
Thank you.
Really, really, I mean, like, I don't have the words to explain how remarkable of a job you are doing.
Thank you.
You know, so Zainab, besides whatever the obvious reasons are, आपकी ये दिली ख्वाहिश क्या थी कि मैं क्यों कर रही हूँ ये pageant?
So, Sibtain, actually the story is कि मैं खुद एक pageant winner हूँ.
Okay.
तो 2012 में I was crowned Miss Pakistan World. तो जब मैं मिस पाकिस्तान वर्ल्ड क्राउन थी तो मैंने क्रिटिसिज्म भी सुना, अप्रिशिएशन भी सुनी, बट मैं ये सोची थी कि ये प्लेटफॉर्म जो है, अगर मुझ जैसी लड़की एक इस प्लेटफॉर्म को एंटर करके जीत सकती है, वाई नॉट समबडी इन द US? कनाडा में तो होता है मगर उस पैजेंट के जो डायनामिक्स थे वो डिफरेंट थे. मैं चाहती थी कि हमारा ऐसा पैजेंट क्रिएट हो जो एक आम लड़की हो, जिसके माँ बाप कभी हेजिटेट ना हो कि हम लोग अपनी बेटी को इस पैजेंट में भेजें, क्योंकि we're trying to highlight, we're trying to empower women, we're trying to give them a platform to make a positive difference. They're role models, they're leaders, they're already doing so much in their life. This is just adding something else to what they're doing.
Yeah.
And जब मैंने ये पहला पैजेंट किया था, जब शुरू किया था, तो I saw the girl, the winner of the pageant, she totally transformed. And then I felt like, oh my God, I have achieved something. क्योंकि एक लड़की जो शाय कैमरे के सामने इतना बोल नहीं सकती, एक ऑडियंस को एड्रेस नहीं कर सकती, even though she was the winner of the pageant, but you could see she still lacked that confidence. During her reign, you see that transformation of a woman. और जब ये औरतें स्टार्ट होती हैं और आप इन्हें पूरा साल देखते हो, उनका ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, by the time they're ready to hand over the title to somebody else, they are completely transformed. To a confident woman, she could address the public. She's the new role model for the youth. She's the person, you know, who everyone looks up to. She's basically something that we have created. It's a creation. I always say these women are my babies.
Correct.
They are like babies to me. But the outcome of the pageant, how they transform, what the platform gives them, it's admirable. Like you have to see the change to believe that what this platform does for women. And that was a vision I had when I started. I wanted to give somebody that platform to make a positive difference. अब ये सारी जो औरतें हैं, जो women हैं, they're doing so much in their community. You know, there's some.
And they're coming from all over part of the America.
All over the US, and they're changing lives. My point is, if I could change someone's life, I want that woman to change other people's lives. And that's what they do. So every year we have not only winners, I'm talking about women that enter this pageant only. They change lives. Not only their own life, but people around them.
So besides me, who was the biggest critic of you and the pageant, how many other hurdles? क्या मतलब
हमने
मुश्किलात कि
बहुत
यार
ज़्यादा struggle. I would say I struggled a lot myself because being a woman and being in entering this industry, or I would say entering the community, it wasn't easy. I live in New York, so for me, not only to convince you but other people as well that hey, this is a platform that I want to create. I want to start it from Virginia, from DMV, which we call DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Correct.
So I wanted to start it from here. So a lot of people were against it. They said, you're creating this platform which is not going to highlight Pakistani women. They said it was actually putting Pakistani women down because that's not our culture. You're going against our culture.
Yes.
I'm like, no, you might think that you're basing culture and religion, and you're basing it as if it's the same thing. I was like, don't go by the religion. Our culture, we have fashion shows. Our women walk the ramp.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with
and in a religion women work.
Exactly.
Nobody ever stopped there.
So people's thinking, but again, I don't want to only say it was negative. I had a lot of support.
Oh, I'm sure the end result shows.
Results shows, exactly. I don't think there was any other place that I could do it rather than Virginia, Maryland, and DC.
No, because I was going to ask you why all 6 times you have picked Virginia, right?
We have
or
different.
One time
we tried in New York, but
Uh-huh.
I think Virginia, Maryland, it's like the highlight of our pageant. The community, the people that come to support us. There are a lot of people here that support the pageant, that support the platform. So I don't think it's very hard to say, I'm going to pull away from this community and try to host it in a different state. We always talk about it, but I think it's the love that people have for this platform, or the support that we have, or the connections, I would say, that it's very hard to leave this area. Yeah.
So I'm like, the girls you had. How many girls you had in the last pageant?
So we started, it starts with 20 and then we narrowed it down to like 10.
10 and then.
It was very hard to decide, so we actually had 11. We had to put another one up because it was very hard to decide who we could take off and put in the final 10.
So, ये जो 20 लड़कियां हैं,
जी.
right? They are mostly East Coast?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the next step? How are we going to make it bigger?
So I wouldn't only say East Coast. So we have had winners from Texas.
Okay.
We've had winners from Chicago.
Okay.
So there are contestants. The news is out there as well, and we actually have a lot of contestants from Texas.
Acha.
Yeah. So I think this year we had our winner. Ramsha Khan is actually from Georgia.
Okay.
So for the first time, the state of Georgia entered the pageant. So this is big for us. We are reaching out to other states. The word is getting out.
Correct.
This platform is reaching, different women in different states. So I think the step is already there. We just need to see where we want to.
Yeah, I mean, you can have in those states.
Right.
You can have local pageants, and
Exactly.
the winner will come to Virginia or New York or whatever.
Right.
And and then you have Miss Pakistan USA and all that. Government of Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
Do they recognize this pageant?
I wouldn't say they don't recognize it. Believe it or not, they have a Miss Pakistan in Pakistan as well. People
Really?
don't know that.
No,
yeah,
I had no
she was competing in a Miss International pageant. So I am not sure what the rules and regulations are in Pakistan, because they had 2 women represent Pakistan in international pageants. So they don't recognize Miss Pakistan USA because it's only for US.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope one day they could send somebody from, Pakistan to Miss World and Miss Universe. Now we don't even have the swimsuit competition.
Correct,
it's taken out, as you know yourself.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So why not? Our women are intelligent. They're beautiful.
Yes.
They're multifaceted women. Why can't we have a representation of Pakistan is in pageants such as Miss World, Miss Universe?
Wow, because that's, I think, I don't know, you have a lot of connections. Maybe you can talk to the embassy or, put a stamp of the government. If,
Right.
I mean, just again, what do I know?
Of course.
However, that would be great.
That would be wonderful.
That,
Because we do have countries like Afghanistan is going into international pageants, believe it or not.
Really?
Iraq is going into international pageants.
Yes, I saw that.
I wouldn't say Miss World, Miss Universe, but they are in international pageants.
yeah.
So they are entering pageantry. So why can't we have representation of Pakistan there?
Yeah, that, as I said before, that I don't have the words
Yeah.
to say to you that how great of a job and how it is not much rewarding financially, however आपको जो दिल का सुकून मिलता है ये करने के बाद and
Just
you
the
said
passion.
कि जी किस तरह ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होती है लड़की की कि एक खामोश तबीयत फला ढिमका वो पेजेंट में आती है, how confidence and all become all of that. That's incredible. Take 30 seconds. Please give that message. And ladies and gentlemen, please pay close attention to what Zanib is about to say. I have no idea what she's going to say. But I know whatever she's going to say is going to, sunheri huruf. Zanib, take 30 seconds. Talk to the camera.
I would like to say that again, this pageant is this platform is a great platform for all the Pakistani women. People who are watching me, please, if you're in different states, apply. Our website is www.misspakistan.us. This pageant is for any women out there. This is a great platform to highlight yourself, to give back to the community. I was once a role model for this pageant that I won. I know you could be the right role model for this pageant. So please apply and keep supporting us. Thank you.
Zanib, thank you again for coming on my show the second time.
Thank you so much for having me.
And no, it's great. Anything I can do for Pakistan and Pakistanis and who not, what not. And I do very little. But hats off to you
so
and to your team and the girls. It's incredible. Thank you again.
Thank you so
It's
much.
such a pleasure.
Yes.
Khawateen Hazrat, ये थी ज़ैनब नवीद जो उन्होंने हम पे बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया हमारे शो पर आकर उसको 4 चांद और सारा कुछ वो लगाया तो इस चीज़ को अब हम एक खुलासे में लेकर आते हैं और मैं गुजारिश करता हूँ आपने ज़ैनब की तो बात कर ही ली सुनी ली मेरी भी गुजारिश होगी उन यंग कह लो जवान लड़कियाँ जो किसी किस्म की शर्मीली हैं या जो भी हैं दिस इज़ द प्लेटफॉर्म it's not only about the beauty, it's about the brain, it's about the presentation, it's about confidence, about a lot of things. So please do consider this. Contact Zanib, as she mentioned, website, misspakistan.com.
MissPakistan.us.
MissPakistan.us. So please come out and raise your hand and say if you're sure. ठीक है जी? Till then, जिंदगी रही तो फिर मुलाकात होगी तब तक के लिए सबतैन काज़मी आपसे इजाज़त चाहते हैं खुदा हाफिज़